Hello, everyone.
Hello.
This is our first ever PotatoAC podcast. No, I'm just kidding. This is our first ever
Bang
PotatoAC
AC.
podcast.
Whoa.
PotatoAC podcast. This is our first ever PotatoAC podcast. I'm gonna try not to make my keyboard and mouse too loud for this, but I have to do
I
something
hope
in
mine
the
isn't
background.
either.
Yeah, I have to do something
I'm
in the
playing Bed
background
Wars
though.
in the background.
But anyway, me and Potato Baka are just gonna talk about some stuff probably. We don't know if we'll post this. We probably will, hopefully. But
It's gonna be all on you. If you don't post this, I will start up my knife business, and
yeah,
and
they
I
don't know
will
what that
flip
is
some
yet.
knives, and I will flip some knives and make you jealous of how cool I am at them.
Yeah, I'll be jealous. That is true. Meanwhile, me just drag clicking. Alright, so we shouldn't have to edit this video, so if we, that would be good if we don't have to edit it. So, first,
Hope
we're
not.
gonna bring up the topic that Potato Baka has never played a Mario game, and I want to hear his
So
opinion on all
what?
of this. I want him
Okay.
to talk about it first.
As somebody who's never played Mario, I believe it's overrated. I believe it's overrated.
So the new
in
title
Mario
of the
Kart.
podcast is Fang AC Debates.
Okay.
I
Literally, in
can't
Mario
believe
Kart,
you
you
just said
race a
that.
go-kart. I could literally play that on Roblox if I wanted.
This channel isn't supposed to get that much hate, so
I literally
just try to
played
be
it
a little bit
on
careful.
I could literally play that on Roblox. I
You-
don't need to.
You can't play the Mario Kart on Roblox, though.
You can't. Well, you can get something just as good as. I've played Zelda at my orthodontist.
That has nothing to do with Marvel. I mean, Mario.
Isn't Marvel? It has nothing to do with Marvel. I mean, you're right about that, but I don't
Yeah. I am getting destroyed in a pot PvP game currently.
know.
I'm facing a lunar cosmetic dude. He has a loser cape.
Okay. Why is Mario such a good game?
Okay, which one? Because there's a lot of Marios.
Any. How about just like the first one, like the
My favorite one?
go-kart, the one with the go-karts.
Okay, so Super
Mario Kart.
Okay, Mario Kart, I can admit the first Mario Kart was probably only good for nostalgia, but the more popular one, I'm pretty sure it's more popular, Mario Kart 8, that one is the one I play, and it is so fun to play with family and friends. It is one of the most competitive things.
But
It's
do
so
you
fun.
play it with your family and friends?
Yes, I play it with my family. All the time. I always play it with my family.
What about your friends? You've
And
never played it with me, and I'm your
well,
only friend.
Fang AC depressed podcast. Well, it's really fun to play. It's super competitive, and it's fun to grind out because you can unlock new maps when you're grinding, and that's really fun. Unlocking new maps. So that Mario Kart's very fun. I can admit it's probably not the best Mario Kart. It's probably not the best Mario game, but I can see why you'd think it isn't a good game. But once you give it a try, then yeah. But like playing it by yourself, maybe it's just an average game, but it's definitely not below average.
Well, that'd be because you're facing bots or just other random players, right?
Well, actually, the bots are really annoying. For example, Toad and Baby Mario are
Coco?
very good. No, Toad.
Yeah, Toko.
You know who Toad is, don't you?
I genuinely am trying to figure out, is he the mushroom?
Yeah. Oh, all the dislikes on the podcast.
Is he the mushroom?
Yeah, he's the mushroom.
Okay, I was actually genuinely trying to think of who he was.
This is
I
sad.
think I'm familiar with most of the characters. I know like Princess Peach. I know Donkey Kong. I know Bowser. I know the characters.
Do you know,
This person has 42,000 final kills.
Okay, so there's this one princess. I forget her name, but me and my brother always just call her. There's some backstory to this. Just call her Base for no reason. Just Base, because I accidentally said Base. Daisy. Her name is Daisy.
Princess Daisy.
Yeah. She's like the redhead one. There's also Rosalina.
Ooh?
She's a redhead one.
I've heard of Rosalina, but I've never actually like seen anything or know what they do. I know Princess Peach.
Yeah, Princess Peach is like the main one that they simp for. So I just realized something. You know what I just realized? I'm not gonna be able to. I might not be able to edit this video, but
Not.
that's okay. Because I was thinking of doing like an intro and stuff, but I can't like do recordings over 10 minutes, I don't think, to my phone. So we'll have to see how this goes. But anyway, let's continue. So let's talk about another Mario game. Let's talk about Super Mario Bros. How about that? Super Mario Bros.
Uh-huh.
So, are you familiar with the game at all? Do you know?
Nope.
Okay, so Super Mario Super Mario Bros. is
Super
the
Mario. Blah!
Super Mario Bros. Is basically the um it's like the 2D version of Super Mario 3D World, except like it's actually really cool. And there's like different worlds, and I really like the look of it and like the art style. It's really, really cool. And you can also play a Luigi version. You have Tanuki Mario in this game. Actually, do you have Tanuki
You have to
Mario?
nuke
Yeah,
Mario?
you have Tanuki Mario, which is like, I think it's like Japanese for something. I don't know.
You have to nuke Mario.
Have to nuke Mario.
Wait, was that what you didn't? Did you not say that?
I said
I'm genuinely
Tanuki.
asking.
Tanuki.
Oh!
Yeah.
I thought you said nuke Mario.
No. Um, it's really fun, and
Well, that's a lot less interesting.
you get to fight like the cool guys and stuff, and it's
You get
really
to fight
fun.
the cool guy. That is so vague. You get to
Yeah.
fight the cool guys.
There's like really cool boss levels, but the best Mario game in my opinion is Mario 3D World, because first off, it's a 3D game, so like you don't feel like
Is it
trapped
like
in one
free
level.
play? Is it like one of those games where you just like it's whole like worldwide and you can just like go anywhere you want?
No.
Oh, then I don't care.
Well, there's a bunch of levels. Um, you think you beat the game like 3 times. They make it so you think you beat the game like 3 times, and then you actually didn't. It's actually really easy to progress in the game, and it's really fun to do with 2 people. I'd say it's like the perfect game for 2 people. I think like 3 people is too much and 1 person is too little. So it might
So
be
you need
bad.
2 people.
Well, you can do it with 1 person, but it just isn't as fun because it's harder with 1 person than it is with 2 people. Even though my brother says it's easier with 1 person, that's probably just because he doesn't like me. Speaking of my brothers, his channel is Ronan's MCU View. Definitely go check him out. Leave a few likes on his videos. Definitely comment. He'd appreciate it. His channel
Probably.
isn't too active.
I mean, he doesn't even read the comments half the time. You know, he's such a bad YouTuber.
He's joking, by the way. Yeah.
He's
Right?
Wait, who said I was joking?
Uh-oh. Ronan's probably gonna
Kidding.
watch this podcast.
Oh God. Sorry, Ronan's MCU View. You're my favorite YouTuber.
Yeah.
Right after Conversation Lab.
Yeah, they both have 42 subs. If you guys could get that to 50, there's probably only gonna be like 3 different of you watching this because PotatoAC's probably dead, but
Yeah.
actually I can self-advertise it a bit, I guess, somewhere.
Oh, come on.
Maybe you could like send it to your friends on Discord or something.
Yeah, probably.
I know we did already, but like they probably don't have noties on.
No ease?
Noties, notifications.
You really call it Noties?
Yeah.
It sounds like a food place. Like, hey guys, you wanna go to Noties?
You want to go to Noties, get the pepperoni and the pizza. You right? You get the oregano, all of it. You want full oregano, extra slice of provolone. You want an extra slice of provolone on your pizza, right above it. Good. See, no, good.
What were we talking about again?
We were talking about Mario.
Okay, more about Mario. Tell me like why I should love it
So
and why it's
when
stupid that I've never played a game.
so when you come over, you'll see how fun it is. I know it's like one of those games where you think people would just like it for the nostalgia, but it's actually truly a really fun game. So is Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is super good. It's a really well-made game. Soundtrack's good too. But Super Mario 3D World is kind of like the sequel that's actually good. There's a lot of new mechanics and stuff added to the game. It's not like one of those games where it's new school and they like change the game completely and get rid of all the classic stuff in it. Like that's all there and more pretty much. Like the same
Yeah.
bosses and stuff. except they have Cat Bowser,
Cook pork and mashed potatoes.
so he's kind of cool. You know who Bowser is, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's good.
It's like the turtle.
What?
It's like the turtle guy.
No, he's like the big bad guy.
Yeah, the turtle.
If you think he's a turtle, you can think he's a turtle, but
Is he not?
I don't think he's a
What
turtle.
species? He has like that shell.
Yeah,
He's a turtle.
he's like a dinosaur turtle thing.
Yeah, you said a dinosaur turtle thing. That means
Okay,
he's a turtle.
whatever. He doesn't look anything like a turtle.
Of course he does.
So yeah, and another good Wii game that I think I'm gonna force you to play is definitely Splatoon. Have you ever heard of
I
Splatoon?
love Splatoon so much.
Have you ever heard of it?
Yes.
You have, okay. So basically, since the game is kind of old now, you get all these people like with foreign names in your lobby that are normally sweaty, but
Uh-huh.
they're always normally sweaty, but it's still fun. You can still put up a competition because they have a bit of skill-based matchmaking. So once you're like a pretty high enough level, then you face the good players. But at first, you do have to wait a bit to queue at first, but it's very fun. And like while you're loading, you get to play a little game, which is fun too. And you
What?
get new weapons and stuff. It's like a little arcade game thing. Also, the Wii U gamepad is super advanced. Like in Mario, you blow into the gamepad and it does an action in the game. It's really cool.
But why?
Because it's super high tech and
Why would
I
you
know
blow
I know
into
what's
your
gonna
thing?
make you want it. It's wireless. Everything in Wii is wireless.
I want it.
Except
I
for
want
the
to play it now.
nunchuck.
I want to play now. I
Yeah,
wanna play.
everything. There's nothing wired into the game, into the actual console, except for like the sensor, and like the sensor on top of the TV and the TV. So like nothing you hold is actually connected like wiredly.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, that should make you want it, right?
I do.
Yeah, he wants it now, guys. We did it. We did it.
I
Anyway,
definitely want it.
I mean, we bought ours for like $300 or something, the Wii U, and right after we bought it, they put the prices up to about 1,000. So have fun trying to get it.
Jeez.
Yeah, have fun trying to do that. And it was
Kind of
used,
a
by the
lot.
way. It was used, by the way.
It was used?
Yeah, for that much. Someone in my lobby's name is Chopper, but with a U.
Chooper?
Chopper with it instead of an ER, it's a UR. Chopper.
Oh.
Alright, what's something else? So, we just talked about Mario games, and we talked about Splatoon. Have you ever played WWE 2K? One of those games?
Ouch, not that though.
Nope.
Dang, well you get to put people's head under like like the head of a car and then slam it on them. And you
Uh-huh.
get to throw people into cars and stuff backstage and onto the concrete.
Uh-huh.
It's really fun. When you come over, I think I'll force you to play that too. It's on the Xbox 360.
Well, you can't force me to do anything when I have my knife. Yeah.
Oh
The
yeah,
knife
by
that
the way,
doesn't even work. The thing is, it's like not even sharp at all, so it doesn't even work.
Potato
a
Baka
knife.
has a interest. I don't know if it's
Oh
a
yeah, my
recent
knife
interest.
business. Let's talk about that.
I don't know if this is like a recent interest that he just recently got or something he's wanted for a while, but he's interested in, what are they called?
All the songs or butterfly knives.
So, Boa Hancock songs, how are they like cool? Like what are what's different about them
Well, you
than
can
the rest?
flip them.
You can flip them. Cool.
Yep.
Alright, so Boa Hancock sings are knives that you can throw. Yeah. And
You can't throw them.
me and
You
Potato
can,
Baka
but
were playing before we were like playing before we started this podcast, and I like to go on tangents and stuff and talk for a while. That's something I do. Just the kind of person I am, and I started like I'm a creative person too, so I started thinking up a whole entire future for him. Just a
Yeah.
whole entire future. A make-believe one,
that's not a
obviously,
joke.
but
He genuinely did.
yeah, I'll let you introduce it, some stuff about it.
So he said I'd I'll tell you the whole thing. So he said I'd own a store that would sell the knife things that I like. and
Mhm.
I'd only have 2 employees. One of them would be my best friend, and the other would just be some random guy that just needed money.
Yeah.
And and my wife would make all the money in the house.
And remember, it's near Merrimack River in a rundown building that doesn't get a lot of customers. Yep, and it has graffiti on the walls and stuff, so you're there. And basically, he has 2 social medias. He has like over 50,000 followers on Instagram and like 2K subs on YouTube.
Which is sad.
His wife also makes some money too, so they're able to like maintain a nice household.
And then I work at a car wash.
They also have the Fang manga on the wall, right?
Yep,
A
the
poster
Fang
of that
manga.
on the wall. Um, they have.
And I love the Fang manga.
They have.
It's the best.
Yeah, if you guys
So
didn't
much
know,
better
that's an
than the
actual
anime.
thing. It's
So much better than the
the
anime.
Fang comic.
You gotta make that right after this.
Yeah, I actually know. I'm gonna work on a new Fang and Dale movie, so that's gonna happen.
A long-awaited sequel. It took a year to complete.
I
But
can't believe it's been a year. It's so hard to believe that.
oh, has been.
Yeah, I'm just fighting an AFK player. Oh, never mind. He's not AFK.
Now what?
So yeah, basically more about his future. He sells those like flipping knives, and he makes his best friend, he customizes them to have designs from the Fang AC manga. No, I'm just kidding. The Fang manga.
No. So yeah,
obviously.
we do a collab, and he makes a filler arc about the knives,
Mhm.
and I make a special Fang manga themed knife.
Mhm. So that happens.
That's definitely gonna happen, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna make this happen, or at least the
100%
Fang
accurate.
manga is gonna happen. I know that for a fact. It's gotta happen. Also, one of my old dreams was to have an ice cream truck, but
That's it.
yeah,
You
that
just
was
wanted
one,
an ice
that
cream
was one of
truck.
my old dreams. I wanted to drive an ice
No,
cream
I
truck.
had a dream
Also, I
where
want to buy
I
a
had
bus
3
and
wishes.
make it into a house.
You know, those are called tiny houses, right?
Yeah.
Like just like houses on wheels.
I wanted to also like one thing whenever I'd get an eyelash or something or blow out candles, I'd always wish for this one Jabba the Hutt Lego set.
And he never got it.
I'm not gonna edit this video because I don't think I can. So
If you do edit it, you'll never post it.
yeah, and I don't think I can edit it anyway. So yeah, I'd always wish for that one Jabba the Hutt Lego set, and I don't think I can even find a picture of it anyway. So
You don't even remember what the Lego set was,
if you
but you
guys know
still
what I'm
wish for it
talking
all the
about,
time.
you know what I'm talking about. So
You wished for it so much, and you never even knew which one it was.
mhm. Well, I used to know it. Q2v2 sumo for DaBaby and Steve. Someone in the chat. Yeah, so that's Potato Baka's future. He also sold stickers there that no one bought except sometimes and occasionally a dad would come and his wife would be like working or taking a day off and he had to take care of the kids, so he brought the kids with him to the knife shop, and then the kids were like, "Oh, I want that sticker." And then the Alex, like, I mean, dang it, I have to edit. Potato Baka, he basically is just like, "Oh yeah, you can take a sticker, kid." And then he gets a sticker, right?
And the stickers cost more than the knives.
No.
Right?
No, that was not part.
the knife is like $90. So the sticker must be
Except
like
for the custom fantasy
100.
manga ones. Those are
The
like
100
300.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly, if I get one of those, I'm gonna like bring it to your house and you're gonna have to engrave it with the Fang AC manga logo.
Yeah.
You know what? That's what you're gonna do.
Mhm.
I don't care.
Oh
You're
wait,
doing this
I'm
from now
actually
on.
gonna slash hub. There's a mode I want to show you guys if you're actually watching.
Oh, we're doing a podcast.
Yeah, I know. I'm just going into a mode for the background gameplay. Alright, so that's his future. I'm not gonna tell you guys about the actual like storyline with all the fangs and stuff, cause that's all secret information that would take longer than a podcast.
It's gonna be in the
probably
Fang
to
manga.
say.
Don't worry. It'll be in the Fang manga.
But I will tell you, I'm gonna make a Fang and Dale movie, which won't have like a good storyline or anything. It'll just be something fun to watch.
Kinda like the other one.
Yeah. Except it'll be a little bit better because I have a new phone with a better camera.
You have actual production quality now.
Yeah, I even have a green screen that I'm probably not going to use for, but I might.
You used to use your green screen so much.
Yeah, except it's hard to use on a phone. Like, really hard to use on a phone.
Oh, okay. Now what?
So yeah.
Let's
Um,
talk about YouTube.
YouTube,
And, like, why we
Family
started
Guy
it. This guy
live
just
streams.
bombarded me with 3 fireballs. I don't even have anything. Okay.
Let's talk about YouTube, Family Guy live
Why did you
streams.
start?
Just kidding. So
Why did you
the
start?
reason I started my YouTube channel is because I was always worried, even though I knew I wouldn't like with me, I have like high functioning anxiety where I know I ignore all like hate comments and stuff and I don't let it get to me, but at the same time I'm an overthinker, so I overthink the things that don't get to me. So it's really weird because I couldn't care less about them, but at the same time I have
You
nothing.
couldn't care more about them.
I couldn't, yeah. It's like I don't like get offended by them, but I don't get them anyway. So I finally decided might as well just start it. And I don't even get hate comments because you guys are the best community in the world.
Because you get like 3 views per video and
Shut up. The reason I wasn't starting it is because I didn't know if my parents would let me. But actually, true story, when I was little.
I mean, they let you buy a $1,000 gaming PC.
Well, yeah. But I saved, and I think, yeah.
Could save money for your YouTube channel.
Yeah, I
You
have
gotta
to pay
buy
for a
those.
YouTube channel.
You said you didn't have
Then
to.
I finally started, and I decided to make a channel with my brother. That was my one condition. If I were to make a channel, it would have to be with my brother. Within
And
a
then
few
he
hours, he quit. Within a few hours. And then I
should
just
have
had to
said that
stick
you'd
with
pay.
it.
You should have said you'd pay him.
Nah. Well, I
And
wouldn't
he
have
would have
paid him.
stayed. No, you gotta get
No,
those.
he actually.
You gotta offer him early access to the
Ronan
Fang
might
AC
be watching, but
manga.
I'm still gonna say it. I feel like even if I try to pay Ronan for something, he doesn't find enough value in the money to do it. Just
Okay,
a
no.
guess.
If he makes more videos with you, he gets early access to the Fang manga.
Yeah. Well, he actually knows part of the storyline because I do it with him, but, you know.
He is like one of the makers of the story.
He's one of the main characters in it. Mr. Ronan is not Ronan, but, you know, same thing. So, what was I saying?
I don't know. What were you saying? Fang AC.
Oh yeah, we were talking about how we started our YouTube channels. He quit, and I kept going
Yes.
with it. Then I took a YouTube class, and I decided I'm gonna post more consistent stuff, like the same topic, so I switched to art in Fortnite, then I switched to Minecraft, and now I'm sticking with Minecraft.
Because I kind of forced you to buy. I forced you to buy Minecraft.
Well, actually, I wanted it for mods, not that I used them, but.
And we did get to try mods. Remember on that ore spawn
Oh
thing?
gosh, remember
We
when we were playing on 1 FPS?
In that one dimension.
The tree dimension. Let's see how long.
And then we didn't even find anything.
Yeah,
we never even found anything.
We never even found anything.
I was looking for the king or the queen tree, and then we just never saw anything. And our games would have crashed if we saw the tree anyways.
Yeah, probably. And I have like a.
Even though we did have the gear to fight them.
And I have a good graphics card. Like it's pretty.
You have like an RT. You have like a 2060.
Yeah,
Super.
I have a 2060 Super, which is like.
And you were still getting like what?
It's above the
10
1660.
FPS.
Yeah, about that.
And it's above the 1660.
Yeah. Well, unless you're talking about 1660 Ti, maybe that's better.
Yeah, 1660 Ti.
That could be better. I'm pretty sure. But like it's above normal like 1660s and stuff. But it's like it's a good graphics card, but it couldn't even handle that. I think one reason is I think my computer. I did get a pre-built instead of making my own, because that's what you do. Like if
I don't really think that has much stuff to do with your FPS just dying.
Well, sometimes in pre-builds they clickbait you and they're like, look at the 2060, but they actually have a really bad power supply to go with the 2060. Like I'm pretty sure my power supply isn't that good. And I don't think I have like no fans in my computer barely.
And when they do, and when you do uncap your FPS, they just go crazy.
Yeah, they go. My fans actually no, the fans stay quiet. My
You have fans? I thought you only had like a couple fans. You get 3 comments every video. You don't have that many fans.
It's Gaming Vortex, like you and like if I beg my brother
Much
enough,
Eric
him.
sometimes.
Much Eric doesn't
Sometimes
even
Much
comment on
Eric.
my videos anymore.
You comment on his simp.
Alchemist MC. He actually
gosh,
commented
we
on my
gotta
like one of my recent videos.
Dude, simp.
You know. I think when I was YouTube streaming, I actually got a few viewers that were like new, like Kraken.
You got
and
like
Basket
7 at
Ham.
one point.
Yeah, I got Kraken and Basket Ham on the stream actually. Anyway.
Now,
yeah,
are you
what
done
we
talking
talk
about your?
now? Yeah, you can talk about yours.
Okay. So basically, I was on New Year's Day, and Fang messaged me, I have a channel now, and you're gonna subscribe, but it had all these weird characters, so I couldn't actually find his channel.
Oh gosh, that phase.
And so then he decided to change it to Fang AC, or no, just Fang and Dale.
Well, actually, no.
And then I was actually
it actually
able to
started
find
as
it.
Fang Dale, remember?
Yeah, it was Fang Dale, but then he changed to Fang and Dale, which was probably
And then to
not as
Fang
good.
AC with some like signs in it, and then Fang AC, and now it's just Fang AC.
And then the smiley face Fang, then the smiley face
Yeah, that was
one.
actually a word in Japanese I later learned.
Smiley face?
Yeah, that smiley face thing, that was a word in Japanese.
Really?
It's a Japanese word. I don't know what it meant, I forget, but it was definitely a word in Japanese, I know that much. Oh gosh, I gotta get away from this guy. Okay, so, so when you started your channel, what was like your plan? What were you gonna do on it? Like when you first started?
I just wanted I wanted to make Minecraft content, and I just wanted a lot of subscribers.
But you didn't start making Minecraft content.
I didn't, because I wanted to start making the same stuff as you did, because then you got like 10 subscribers, and I was like, oh my gosh, you got 10!
I actually, when I first started, I thought I was gonna get 2,000 subs, like, in a month. Well, not when I first started, like, before I first started.
In 6 months. Never done before.
Never say that again.
I won't. So then, I started doing that, but then I got Java Edition. I was like, oh wow, this is cool, except I don't know how to record. So then I discovered Xbox Game Bar randomly, and I was like, wait a minute, I can record on this. And then I started posting Minecraft videos.
If it wasn't for PotatoAC, I wouldn't be able to do texture packs or record with Xbox Game Bar probably.
Yeah, texture packs. So then I was looking up. I really like when I found out how to get texture packs, and I was instantly like, sorry. I was instantly like, man, I need a new one every 3 seconds. Or else I'll die. And then
that's how I am
find
now.
any that like suited me perfectly. So I decided, hey, if I made some, then I would get what I wanted. And yeah.
Me and PotatoAC
So then I started making packs,
taste.
and I hated every single one of them. And when I made Nature 16X, I wished that it died. Thought I hated Nature 16X. That's why it's not even available anymore.
Okay. I think...
You didn't like it? You liked it?
I didn't think it was good. I just thought it was okay. My favorite pack that you've made is probably your Mashup or Bed Wars pack.
You definitely like the Bed Wars one.
Yeah, I also like the Mashup a lot, actually. Whenever I do an uncap FPS day, which rarely happens because it gets so annoying here in my computer, go like... Then yeah, I do that. But I think if you get a laptop, I don't like the HP Omen. I don't think laptops like screech. Sometimes the fans get loud, but fans loud aren't as annoying as screech.
I think Asus is like kind of famous for when the fans get overheating. I don't know. Whenever I just look at their reviews, it's like, oh, it overheats so much.
My computer gets to like 83 degrees Celsius sometimes, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah.
How?
It has like no fans. It has I think one push out fan, 2 intake fans, I think. Like one fan that takes like 2 fans that take air in, I think, and then one fan that takes air out. So like not a lot. And you can tell that like normally the good fans now, like RGB doesn't matter, but sometimes when you see it you can tell that it's a high tech thing if it has RGB. None of them do except for one that has like some low quality lights inside.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely kept looking at the specs instead of what it actually looks like when I got it. But if I were to make my own, it would be more expensive though, because when I bought it, it was like getting computer parts was very hard to get because of Corona and everything. People were getting it.
Yeah.
People were getting parts all the time. So I had to get a pre-built, and also I forget why, but there was something my parents, like my dad, he wanted me to get it on eBay for some reason. Not eBay, I mean Best Buy. I still do that
Well,
to this day. I've
it
been
might have
calling it
been
eBay for like
cheaper.
a year.
Might have been cheaper. I don't know. Anyways, back to YouTube.
Yeah, back to
Um,
YouTube.
So then I started. Then I found a video editor, and I was like, okay, I can edit my videos now. So then I started making
Microsoft Video Editor.
montages. Yeah, Microsoft Video or Windows Video Editor is one of those. And I was like, oh. And I
Wait a
made
second,
some
isn't
montage.
Microsoft the same thing as Windows?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Just wondering.
I think.
Yeah, same owner, I think.
Yeah, Bill Gates.
Mhm.
He's still alive, right?
Yes,
I don't
he's
know
still
anymore.
alive.
I mean, Steve Jobs died.
Yeah. My dad won't get off the topic that Steve Jobs said the phone was a little addiction box, and now he always says that now whenever we go on our phones. He says it's a
Really?
little addiction box, yeah. Hi Dad, if you're watching. Do your parents ever watch your channel?
Well, sometimes my mom does, and she likes the videos, but
Nice. I
other
think
than
my
that,
parents do
no.
like every 2 months. I fell into the goal. I
You
fell
playing bridge?
inside the goal. Yeah, I'm in mine, man.
What? Rip. So yeah, that's kind of just my YouTube story. I started making montages, and then I found out that I could use Xbox Gamer to commentate too.
Hey guys, I just realized that I was.
Is my voice being recorded?
Yeah, I just realized.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Are you?
Yes, 99%. So I just realized
Whoa.
that if you guys know him, Basket Ham, Sharingan, Ski Ham, whatever you know him by, he just replied to my comment on PotatoAC's video, and it looks like it's over a paragraph long. So I'm excited to read that.
Wait, my newest. Wait, which video?
The one where I said the particles. Remember? I'm excited to read
I'm gonna look
that.
right now.
I'm excited.
I'm gonna
to
look
read
at
that.
it.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna read it to everybody.
Okay.
Let's read it to everybody. Okay. Losing a tournament to trash hit reg. Okay. Okay, so the server thinks that
Hi,
you're in a
Basket
spot
Ham,
where
if
you
you're
can't
watching.
hit them, but you clearly can according to the client. So then the server just discontinues your hit and you get particles, I think.
I think.
I'm pinning that video, and now I'm pinning that. I'm kidding.
Can you pin a reply?
No, I wish you could.
I wish you could pin like 2 comments. That would be nice if you could pin more. You can pin 3 on Instagram. It's really cool.
Again?
I don't really use my Instagram for YouTube stuff that much, but if you want to
Get a
follow
TikTok.
it, guys.
Imagine the amount of subs you'll get.
Not people always think that it's.
Okay, it's
Sometimes.
kind of true.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not really that
Somebody
often.
once told me.
It's kind of like YouTube Shorts. Like, the amount of chance you have it growing at YouTube Shorts is probably like the same as TikTok.
macaroni.
Except so many people have TikTok that it's kind of hard to, like,
I love how you're just trying to talk about social media and like, somebody once told. So, we talked about a couple things. I think that's good for this.
Yeah, so guys, if you want to see more podcasts, leave a comment. If not, leave a comment. If anything,
Wait,
leave
how do
a
we
comment.
decide? Wait.
Everything, leave a comment.
If you just breathed right now, leave a comment.
Yeah.
So yeah. Bye. Why did I just zoom into my face in Minecraft like I was doing the outro?